Hello, Clint here, Crimson Landscape, here to talk about your landscaping. All right, let me start from right to left. Actually, let me start from left to right. Okay, so I have the true shadowing turned off so you can just see it highlighted. I added some layers in there that you certainly can take out, and we can make the beds a little bit smaller if you wanted to. But this is I try to emphasize some of the corners and some of the details of the plants to make the house landscape look a bit bigger, which would make the front of the house look a little bit bigger. So on the left, we got variegated liripe, crepe myrtle. Then these shrubs in the back, or could be traditional shrubs like a dwarf Burford holly or a dwarf Yopon holly. You can let them grow together in a traditional hedge, or you can just keep shaping them into individual plants, your choice. In front is Rose Creek abelias. These are autumn sages, also known as Salvia gregis. It's got a nice, pretty red flower. This plant right here is the giant liripe, then a variegated yucca here on the corner. Okay, on the right side, basically repeated everything, just a little bit different layout. Back again would be a dwarf Yopon holly or a dwarf Burford holly. The color guard yucca on the corner. Autumn sage, Rose Creek abelias, autumn sage. Then repeated the color guard yucca, crepe myrtle, then a yellow or orange daylily on the corner. Then I mixed in a couple boulders just for texture. We could use some of your existing boulders, maybe pop those in there for texture just to break up the boulder a little bit. Then on the side of the house, I did the simple gravel. I didn't do like a box, so it's boxy. I did it to where it has a little bit of shape to it. Added a couple of the boulders in there as well, just to make it look clean and a little bit artistic from the street as people drive down the street. I probably wouldn't do a walk path down it. I would just leave it simple gravel. We can get flagstone and put flagstone in it if you want to. You really don't need it because you can walk on the gravel. Your choice there. Of course, we'll have to adjust the irrigation as needed and do simple things like that to make sure we're optimal watering. We'll have to set the grade of your property, lower dirt, haul off a bunch of that boulder material. Demo is going to be pretty significant on yours, so we'll have to factor that into the cost. These plants nothing in here is super expensive. The most expensive thing is going to be the crepe myrtles. Then in the back, if you'd like to go with a larger plant in the back, like a 7-gallon, to make it bigger, about a 3-gallon would be fine. They're fairly fast growing. Then, of course, I included lighting. We always include lighting, so you have the lighting down the side of the house for security. Then lights in the front. No matter what, we include the lights in the pricing. Like I said, when I was on site, it's a la carte, so you could check and uncheck the lights as you see fit. I think that's it for the front. Let me go at this angle, let you see it from this angle. Let me let you see it from the top angle. And one at a distance. All right, let me pause there and I'll send it over to you. Please send back your questions or feedback, or we can jump on a Zoom call to discuss. Any questions, just let us know. And or if you're a first-time guest seeing one of our videos, you can check us out at crimsonlandscape.com.